Okay, YouTube, I'm recording, so I get very passionate when I speak. I've been feeling something lately inside that has been telling me that I need to create something. I need to introduce myself. I just been making videos about repairing cars and stuff, and I enjoy those projects. But I have something that in my head and my mind that's been telling me to introduce myself, to talk about my journey. And I just kind of want to be more personable and be able to share more with you guys. I'm still not completely comfortable in front of the camera. That's why I always try to film, the vehicle or the engine that I'm working on. So this is basically the first video of me talking this much in front of the camera. But basically, I just have something inside me that I feel like I don't want to be a regular person. And a regular person, I'm saying like somebody that just minds their business and doesn't, take risk. And I feel like I have taken risk in my life with everything I have chosen, and I like the outcome. I like putting myself out there. So that's something that's inside me that is hard to keep inside and try to live a regular life when you feel like you can do more. So I have done so many different things in my life so far. I'm only 27. I just turned 27, but I feel like there's still more that I want to do, and more growth that I want to achieve. I just want to introduce myself. My name is Roland. I live in Alaska. Learned how to work on cars probably when I was like 9-10 years old. I know a lot about more of import cars. I'm now learning more about domestic, Chevy and stuff like that. I grew up learning on like Hondas and Subarus and stuff like that, Toyotas and stuff like that. So that's what my knowledge is more about, those cars and stuff. But as far as getting older, I've been like learning more of, I like working on cars as a hobby more than a business. And it's just sometimes like if somebody calls me and they want me to help them with their car, I'm like, man, I don't even want to like charge you, because I just feel like when people's cars go down, it's more of an inconvenience, and you just want to get that person out of there and out of that situation so they can get back to their life. So it's more of like I prefer just doing favors and more of like charging as a business, if that makes sense. I wanted to start after graduating high school. I got into a aircraft maintenance program, and that's my current full-time job, is aircraft maintenance. And I thought I wanted to become a pilot. I got my private pilot's license, and studying the instrument rating, and I realized that this is not for me. Like, I feel like I like being home. I like being around my family. Being gone all the time, traveling, being alone, I didn't feel like that would make me happy. So I kind of just closed the door on becoming a pilot. Then I opened my business, R&K Roadside Repair, which is the name of the channel, and it was a success. I mean, I wish I could have continued it, but it started growing fast, and I was getting so much business just from word to mouth. And I was putting business cards out there, but more people were calling me because they're saying, hey, you help my friend, get his car fixed. He says you're a good guy. He says you did the good work. So it was just, the news was traveling fast. And I was like, man, do I need to start hiring employees? Like, what do I do? I don't want to leave my full-time job, because that's like, I'm making more money with that, in aviation versus automotive. So I was like, okay, let me just stop my business for now and figure out what exactly do I want out of this, And the interest is still there, but I'm still not fully convinced that that's the route that I want to go on. So the door is not fully closed on that. I do feel like I want to work for myself. I feel like I do want to like own a business. I do like the process of being a manager of your own business versus being a manager of a corporation or a company. So that's why I've done a lot of stuff, and I want to start sharing that stuff with you guys, and kind of get feedback and see how you guys think. So that's kind of why I'm putting myself out there today, and I want to hear more feedback. I want to make this a more personable relationship with my followers, and hopefully grow my account. So I just want to give some advice, kind of see, you know, what has worked for me, what my journey is, and yeah. So I think this is my first video. I'm gonna do some edits and maybe include some more things that come to mind, but that's everything that's on my mind right now, and just kind of you know, getting that off my chest. I already feel a lot better. So that's the video.